Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to give you your next 3-day messages. So these are messages that your spirit team wants you to hear for whatever reason within these next 3 days. Just give a big checkup here on the energy. Okay, and I wanted to mention I do have private readings. I'm doing them in between the YouTube readings, kind of like every other. I do a private reading, and if you would like one, they start at $20. Information is in the description box, and they are recorded readings for you. So, on your energy and on what you want to know. So, let's get some messages here for Pisces, please. This one, oh, the venom. Oh, what are we experiencing right now? We're experiencing the venom. Okay, hang on. The animal. And the healer. Oh, and the warrior. Okay, so this is actually... it's really good as far as like this is positive light worker energy here for you, and it's saying that you are really gifted. You are really a gifted light worker, a gifted starseed, however you want to say it. You have come here with gifts to heal things. You probably transmute the venom, which I will get into what the venom is a little bit more. But let's talk about the healer. Because like I say, this is saying that you're an old soul, that you have come here with some gifted abilities to help. It is actually about remembering and reclaiming this part of yourself. So when you are this healer, this light worker, it's about being grateful for the fact that you have a lot of power to handle anything that's going to come your way, even the venom. And in fact, it might be part of your divine mission or purpose with this warrior card to do so. So the advocate or the soldier is the warrior. So it is asking you to ask yourself, what is the thing that I am fighting for the most? Or what am I, who and what am I standing up for? What is the purpose? Okay, so this is like the warrior with the cause. Fierce clarity and purposeful action. So I want to look up the venom for you. I just want to see, because there might be a keyword here in the book for this venom energy. The poison, the toxin, self-realization through suffering. Jeez. The toxic presence might be found in relationships, thought, speech, or environment. So this is inducing the purification cycle here. So we're taking action on some sort of venom that we're experiencing at this time. It says this, when this card appears, there's something that is like a harmful substance in our psyche. So something that is lingering. So the animal brings out kind of like the beast, the beast within, the animal instinct within you. Okay, give me a moment. The wild one. Feeling very alive, tapping into this power. It's reminding us to drink from waterfalls, roar at the moon, eat from the berries off the vine. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality, wanting soil underneath your nails and starlight on your skin. So, let's take some more, get some more messages here then. We'll use the tarot here to find out. What are we fighting for? What is the purpose here? What is Pisces fighting for? Wow. A new thrilling emotional experience. The Ace of Cups. And something is telling you to escape something that is toxic. Eight of Cups, because it says escape on the card. See, and this person's getting away from what is no longer satisfying emotionally, what no longer makes you feel good, making room for this big opportunity. So this is Todd Alcott's Sci-Fi Tarot, and it does say your future begins now. What's in the container? Love, joy, a promotion, a baby. Look inside to find out. So this opportunity coming to you, maybe something that is going to help you get out of the venom. And I mean, we do have this, like, even though there's toxicity, we do have that sense that there was awakening. It awoke up a part of ourselves here because of it, with this enlightenment, yellowy energy. Tell me more about the opportunity. I'm also getting that oh wow, that diamond in the middle of that third eye is saying that your clairvoyance abilities are really on point right now. Pretty accurate what you're picking up. Okay, Death card. The opportunity is allowing life to strip away what we once knew to be true for ourselves, what we once identified with. It's things going, things coming to a close. It's to bring about a new you. A new you. Let me get another deck here. Let's find out, because this is major transformation energy, the Death card. Closing of one chapter, the opening of different doors. Okay, Cosmos Oracle. Tell me about the death energy, please. Stratosphere. Okay. And quantum entanglement. Stratosphere and okay, so the stratosphere is like, it's talking about what makes us feel safe and protected and secure. It is ultimately balance, but you see the way that it came out, and then having death, and we saw the Eight of Cups. I feel like there's something that's out of balance within the stratosphere, within that realm of like security, protection, feeling okay, like, and there's something else that you are quantum entangled with. So this could be even a person coming in. Wow, because I flipped right to the Lover energy in the wrong book. So there's a neat, okay, yay, yes. I feel like you're in between, you're in a transition here. In the stratopause, the in-between. This is trying to achieve perfect balance, certainty, and protection. And it's talking about the ultraviolet rays and how, so this is finding balance with those energies that affect us negatively, even if that means ending a cycle or closing out a chapter. Quantum entanglement means two things or particles or people, I mean, it could be talking about lots of different things, are actually being affected by the other. Now, you could have some quantum entanglement with some experiences that you're not wanting to have. I want to be more on the positive side and say that this is probably something good is coming in because of what and who you are also entangled with. Yeah, the elk. The protector, the responsible one, the masculine type energy here with the elk. Divine masculine energy. Tell me more about the quantum entanglement. Wow. I was going to say with somebody who is also a healer, but it doesn't have to be like in the traditional way that you view healing or even energy healing. It's like in a different way. I feel like you're connected with something different because of a big transformation. I mean, the Phoenix is huge. And the Phoenix here in this deck represents, I think it's the second chakra, but it ultimately, it looks like this healer card, doesn't it? It's the release of past karma, and it's the release of situations that really are not in alignment with your new form that's taking shape. Let me look and make sure that that's the second chakra so I don't tell you wrong. I don't want to... Oh, it's the first. I'm so sorry. So it's the first. The second would be that Kundalini. Okay, I'm sorry. So it is the first chakra. In any case, though, freedom from suffering and past karma. I think this is talking about freedom from different people and situations. Also freedom from the toxicity that carrying around trauma from karma can do to us. Not to mention that. It's about burning the baggage here. So the phoenix bird sets itself on fire every 500 years, according to the myth, and arises in a new form. So that's big, and that's what we have going on here. Tell me how this is relating to the warrior energy. Oh, the stingray. The stingray is about your self-confidence. Self-confidence. And we have those colors too. The colors in between the horns, and we have the colors there on like the backbone of the stingray. Give me a moment. I'm looking for any keywords. Oh, sense of self. Confidence, developing your spine, eager, wanting to grow. It is actually representing a pivotal point in your personal spiritual growth at this time. The warrior in you. So let's pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts and maybe see what else is going on. Tarot deck creator, a visionary. Maybe you have artwork or something that you would like to create that involves divination. Doesn't have to just be a tarot deck, but indigo child. I have born between 1958 and 1968. It's talking about the first generation. It's just talking about time. Alpha generation, the first generation. You may know somebody, you might be related to somebody that is born between those dates, or that might be your birthday. But they're saying that that person who you relate that to would be a person from a different density, a higher density, coming here to offer services as Lightworker, as healer of raising in consciousness here. Awakening. Astrology, ancestral knowledge, and thinking remembrance. They're wanting me to say remembrance more so than healing. Here to help others remember what they can work with. Ascension number 6, light quota and body is 33%. So that you're carrying more and more light, and that also might mean that you're releasing and purging anything that was stuck or blocked, or however. It's funny when we use different labels, but dislodging the venom, the toxicity. And ascension number 5, light ether, mental tunes into spirit. This is your awareness of this energy that's happening, this light codes, new information. We have a lot of ascension going on because they're not all just ascension cards, but there's a lot of ascension. 2, 3, 5, 6. Ascension number 4 is air. In-breath decodes energies. Oh, and then look here. Life path number 2, which you don't have to be a number 2 life path. This is talking about your partner and the ruling planet being the moon. The person that you're quantum entangled with. That's interesting. Okay, and then I have the Twitter platform, or it's an old card. That's an old card. Any kind of platform where you have communication and you communicate about maybe your spirituality, your missions in life, things like that. And then I have ascension number 12, which is guide humanity towards a multi-star system, because it's something with astrology and your ancestry. Lightworker, I would say, even with those birth dates being on there, that if you're watching this, you're a light worker, you're an indigo child. I don't know which one. There are different types too, and I don't really get into that too much on here, but you can do your own research on it. So yeah, okay. Aw, and look, this landed here on top of the partner and the person you're quantumly entangled with. Isn't that beautiful? I have cake, ceremony, celebration, party, gathering with friends and family, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, and prom. Wow. That's really sweet. Peace is coming. The olive branch, truth, surrender, giving in, coming to terms. It's peace. It's a peace offering. It's the dove and the Holy Spirit, maybe, with this olive branch. Olive. Yeah. Peace in the neighborhood. That's a song, I think, by Paul McCartney. Peace in the neighborhood. Person of air, the great mentalist, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Might be talking about you, though, about somebody who has a lot of knowledge. They're very analytical. They think things out. They're calculated, so they're going to be strategic with their moves. Quick-witted, so humorous. I have a timing card if you're needing timing. A timing message, perhaps from either it's about the heart space here, about opening up to a new relationship with this timing card, or it's talking about, well, it's talking about the heart chakra, opening of the heart chakra. But the fish hook is like when we feel lured in or trapped in a certain situation, but then it changes to great catch, luck, prosperity, abundance. So there's some sort of healing, beautiful love coming in 3 to 6 months. And 3 to 6 months is your timing card. So that is what I've got for you all. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye, Pisces.